back before 1955. If you made it out of Harlan alive, you took 23 to 30. Traded a cold dark mine for Henry Ford's assembly line, but the hair is still dirty. The Cuyahoga River's burning, and the lakes are pan of poison. 30 acres in a mine shoe for a suburban home with union dues. But still somebody owns you. Off to Japan, and Kentucky's got a Toyota plan. Akron ain't the rubber capital no more. There's hillbillies from Brunswick to Richmond. Lake Erie's up in profession, and they made a villain out of old Henry Ford. Still somebody owns you. Before 1955, if you made it out of Harlan alive, you took 23 to 30.
Red Barn Radio, roots music, Southern style. The best music from the roots of the South, and sharing this music with the world.
Well, this next one, it's called Say a Prayer. We released this just a couple weeks ago, right around Thanksgiving, of the time of recording, that is. But it's called Say a Prayer, and I think it's one of our best songs so far. Man at the store asked me if I knew Jesus. I said, yes, to man, but we ain't spoken years. Offered me a ride to church on Sundays. I said I wouldn't, man, but Saturday night will interfere. Sister on the phone called me a degenerate. I said, that's okay, I'll see you on Thanksgiving. Even Mama was giving up hope. Used to call me crying, just made me feel more alone. Whoa. Say a prayer for me. Everyone, including myself, knows what I need, but I'm too damn proud to hit my knees. Say a prayer for me. When I'm digging a hole, looking for sun, I wish I knew how to function and still have fun. Say a prayer for me. Sometimes I wipe the dust off that leather, run my fingers across those red letters, but I never make it past the second verse. Like the songs I write about the dreams I curse. Say a prayer for me. Everyone, including myself, knows what I need, but I'm too damn proud to hit my knees. Say a prayer for me. When I'm digging a hole, looking for sun, I wish I knew how to function and still have fun. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. And I may find the light someday, but if I'm gonna get there tomorrow, gonna need some help today. So say a prayer for me. Everyone, including myself, knows what I need, but I'm too damn proud to hit my knees. Say a prayer for me. When I'm digging a hole, looking for sun, I wish I knew how to function and still have fun. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer for me. Yeah, this is another one of the first songs that we put out. This one's about, what is a Dodge D1 truck that our dad used to have around the house. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know trucks that well, but it was a beautiful truck, and it had a bench seat in it. And Gus has a very pretty girlfriend. I think you'll get the gist of the story. It's called Bench Seat. Ever since I turned 16, I had the same old dream of a truck and a girl in every back road in this town. But I never had the truck, I never had the luck to have a girl that let me drive her around. But I guess I fell for you, my dad did too, and he knew how I could sweep you off your feet. So guess what's sitting in the garage? Daddy's two-tone Dodge. Be my bench seat, baby. Just slide on over here and drive me crazy. But move here today when I am shifting. might tick, but it's perfectly alright. So tonight, be my fancy, baby. Just slide on over here and drive me crazy, but move every day when I am shifting gears. Be my two-tone, honey. Don't cost much money, just a gas it takes to get to town and then back here. If you want me to, I'll stop and kill the lights and you can stare up at the sky and I'll stare in your eyes. You don't have to give me a kiss goodnight, but if you do, well, that's alright. Be my bed, sweet baby. Slide on over here and drive me crazy, but move your knee when I am shifting gears. Be my fancy, baby. Just slide on over here and drive me crazy, but move your knee when I am shifting gears. Be my two-tone, honey. Don't cost much money, just a guess it takes to get to town and then back here. Just a guess it takes to get to town and then back here. Well, this next one is our newest, actually. I think it's our newest. This is the newest one that we've been playing live, that is. We haven't released it yet. It's called This Young, and I kind of wrote it being in college for a few years. I noticed that young men typically go either one way or the other. There's really two directions. They either let their habits define them, or they kick them. They kick the habits. Those are really the only two ways that guys in college go. And I wrote it really about the guy that doesn't quite think he's ever going to make it out of college mentally. And sort of the excuses that we make for bad behavior, I suppose. Well, I've outgrown stealing street signs of County Road 420, back when I thought smoking cigarettes was different. Smoking pot was radical. You spoke as well seasoned veterans, too pressured to admit that the poison that we'd spoke of, none of us had tried it yet. Buy some light beer and cheap liquor from the marathon, back when they'd still sell anything to anyone. Well, I still make church on Sundays, just in case I die tonight. Don't you know I got my 20s to get my priorities in line. Leave your kids hanging on the coat rack. Line up all your sins. If you need a reason, tell yourself you'll never be this young again. Well, liquor lost its luster when I turned 21. Now I've just got a bad habit. It's much more sad than fun. My high school buddy's getting married, and I still ain't finished school. He just put up a down payment, but hey, we just bought an above ground pool. Sometimes I wonder if I'm wasting my time. Am I just killing my liver on my parents' dime? Will I still make church on Sundays just in case I die tonight? Don't you know I got my 20s to get my priorities in line? Leave your kids hanging on the cutter rack. Line up all your sins. If you need a reason, tell yourself I'll never be this young again. Will I still make church on Sundays just in case I die tonight? Don't you know I got my 20s to get my priorities in line? Leave your kids hanging on the cut rack. Line up all your sins. If your conscience starts to weigh on you, we'll never be this young again. Never be this young again. This is our most popular song today. And it's called Mockingbird. You ain't nothing but a mockingbird. You say nice things, but still the words out of someone else's lips. Do you mean the things you say? Do you really feel that way, or would you say 'em to any guy you meet? A mockingbird, mockingbird, do you really mean the words you've been singing to me this whole time? A mockingbird, mockingbird, how many of your pretty words are just pretty little lies? Well, I want to thank Red Barn for having us out here. I really appreciate it. We've had a blast. This is a very cool show. And, I listened to that Tyler Childers Live from Red Barn album a lot when I was growing up. So it's very cool to be here. Also, there you go, Finn. This is a song about dirt track racing, one of my favorite things in the world. And, we hail from Ohio, although we live in Kentucky now. But the world's best dirt track for any type of racing is about an hour 45 minutes north of Cincinnati. It's Eldora Speedway, and we wrote a little song about it. And just like with race cars, you might need some earplugs for this one.